very good afternoon to our guest of honor, Yang Bahagia Madam Tan Lian Kee, President of Pertubuhan Wanita Mutiara, Datuk Lawrence Chia, President of Rose Charities Malaysia, Datin Datin, sponsors, press, members of Pertubuhan Wanita Mutiara, members of Rose Charities Malaysia, friends and followers from around the world. How's everyone doing? Good afternoon again. By the way, we are also on Rose Charities Facebook Live. Do subscribe our page, like, share, and press the ding dong bell for notification. In future, if there's anything live on our Rose Charity Facebook, you will receive the notification. Welcome to Tea Time Talk with Tammy, a new project by Rose Charity Malaysia. And today we are collaborating with Pertubuhan Wanita Mutiara for our very first ever show talk. I am your host, Tammy Yo, and I'm also a member of Rose Charities Malaysia and Pertubuhan Wanita Mutiara. Before we carry on, a little bit of housekeeping. I know that we have been staying at home a lot and doing a lot of housekeeping, but in Zoom also we are doing some housekeeping. Please mute your mic and then raise your hand if you have any questions, all right? Okay, today we'll be sharing on the topic, what a feeling before and after your COVID-19 vaccination. I am sure a lot of y'all will be having mixed feelings. You know, I have some friends who drinks like 8 liters of water or soybean water or coconut water, or some they actually do 2 hours of exercise. So we are actually looking forward to listen, to hear your sharing. What did y'all do? How was your feelings before and after your vaccination? And today, this afternoon, we'll also have a special launching for this Tea Time Talk by our lovely Yang Bahagia, Madam Tan Lian Kee. Ladies and gentlemen, do sit back, relax, stay till the end, okay? Do stay till the end. Why? Because there will be lucky draw prizes sponsored by Federal Oats Milk Sendram Berhad, Daily Recipe Industry Sendram Berhad, and Coffee Tree. So a friendly reminder, only those who stayed till the end will be entitled for the lucky draw prizes. So don't leave halfway, okay? And a friendly reminder, keep our talk light and easy. Okay, no topics, no subjects on politics, race, or religion. And my sincere apologies if I would to say anything wrong unintentionally during this talk show. Please forgive me first. Well. Are you all ready? I can't hear you. Are you all ready?
Ready?
How?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Yes.
All right, awesome. Are y'all having your tea with you? Because it's a tea time talk. Well, without any further ado, let's welcome the President of Rose Charities Malaysia for his welcome speech. Over to you, Dr. Lawrence Chia.
A very good afternoon to all of you present here this afternoon for our first tea time series of talk hosted by our Tammy Yo. We'd like to welcome all of you, especially our guest of honor, none other than our beloved Chief Minister's wife, Yang amat berbahagia Tan Lian Kee. Let's give her a big hand. Good to see you. Looks like now the topic of before and after COVID. You will observe that before COVID, I think every one of you was so happy, get together, enjoyment and all that. Now with COVID, since last year, all of our activities have been curtailed. We can't have anything that we wish to do. And every one of us are staying at home, and we cannot do what we want to do. So I believe the most important aspect of this talk session is to ask all of you, have you get yourself vaccinated? I think that's the very important thing. Majority of us present here, I'm sure, even our Chief Minister's wife, Penky, you have your vaccinated. Many of us have vaccinated ourselves. So those of you who have not get vaccinated, my advice is, please do not wait. Get yourself vaccinated. You look at the cases that have been surging every day. It's frightening and it's scary. So I really sincerely appeal to our fellow Penang Knights and those who are on the talk show audience, please get yourself vaccinated. I think from August the 3rd, the state government has opened up many places for senior citizens to just walk in and get yourself vaccinated. With these few words, I would like to, before I invite our madam to say a few words and launch the talk show, I would like to thank the sponsors for today's talk show, Federal Oats Mills Sindram Berhad, and for the cereal, and Coffee Tree for giving us some lucky prizes at the end of the show. We also like to thank all our listeners and our participants from Pertubuhan, Wanita, Mutiara, Rose Charities, Malaysia, members of Facebook audience, and those recording which will be posted and beamed to our branches around the world. And finally, we must thank our host, talk show host, Tammy, for this first series of event that Rose Charity, in collaboration with Pertubuhan, Wanita, Mutiara, we are doing it for today and hoping that we'll be having a series of shows and talk show programs to be launched for next month with a different aspect of speakers, and we are hoping that more of you will participate in the program. So finally, we like to again invite you to please, after you get yourself vaccinated, stay at home, stay safe and healthy, and wait until you are fully vaccinated before you come out. Let's pray and hope that this COVID-19 will be flattened and hope we'll be back again to enjoy ourselves. With that short words, I'd like to thank you once again, especially our guest of honor, Yang Amat Berbahagia Puan Tan Lengki. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Dr. Lawrence Chia. And like what he said, stay home, stay safe, get yourself vaccinated, and follow us live once a month. And then if you like us and if you have got good response, we will be on live like twice every month or maybe weekly. So without any further ado, are you all seated comfortably with your favorite cup of tea? Now, I would like to introduce our lovely guest of honor, Yang Bahagia, Madam Tan Lengki, to start today's tea time sharing and also to officiate the launching ceremony. Please put your hands together for Yang Bahagia, Madam Tan Lengki. Over to you, Madam.
Thank you, Tammy.
You're most welcome.
Dr. Lawrence Chia, President of Rose Charity, Dato and Datin, sponsors, Kristan of Bulletin Mutiara, members of Rose Charity and Pertubuhan Wanita Mutiara, ladies and gentlemen. A very pleasant afternoon to all. First, thank you to Dr. Lawrence and Rose Charity for their kind invitation to Sembang Sembang Online and to launch this tea time talk show on what a feeling before and after COVID-19 vaccination. What a brilliant idea to organize this casual tea time talk show, enabling Rose Charity members to continue to engage with each other, support each other, and even to learn something new or interesting. We must not allow this virus to paralyze us physically, mentally, emotionally, and even socially, and to rise above this situation and to continue to live with purpose, meaning, and safety. The way forward is through vaccination and strict adherence to the SOP of social distancing, wearing masks, and washing our hands often. Initially, I had reservations about getting vaccinated. All those negative news on social media, coupled with the allergic reaction I have towards certain medications, helped me back from registering immediately. It was the continued escalation of the COVID-19 cases together with the high possibility of putting family members and others at risk that prompted me to register. I continue to feel apprehensive even after seeking consultation from my doctor on the risks that I may face. And the only way I could have peace of mind is to pray and trust God and to brave myself for the vaccination. So it has been 3.5 weeks since I got my Pfizer second jab, fortunately just experiencing some mild soreness on the spot of vaccination and sleepiness for 1 or 2 days. Other than that, I was okay, and I was really glad after last week that I decided to go ahead with the vaccination and not procrastinate anymore, because just last week, one of CM bodyguard was tested positive, and many of us were in close contact with him. And fortunately, when we went for our test, most of us, I mean all of us, was tested negative, and it's because he too had taken his vaccination, completed 2 jabs. Thus, even his family members is tested negative beside all of us. So vaccination does truly help, and at the same time, we are not only protecting ourselves when we go for the vaccination, but we will also be protecting our loved ones and those who cannot go for the vaccination. So, ladies and gentlemen, please get yourself registered and vaccinated if you have not done so. And our healthcare capacity and our healthcare workers too have been stretched to their limits. So I hope you will not second thoughts about getting vaccinated and go ahead with it. and so that we can carry on with life, and also carry on with our life with a peace of mind. And later, when situation allows, and the lockdowns are lifted and restrictions are lifted, at least we can go about feeling safe, and also protecting those who cannot do so. So with this, ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to officially launch Rose Charity First Tea Time Talk Show. Thank you. Stay safe and God bless.
Thank you very much, Yang Bahagia Madam Tan Lian Kee. And then, ladies and gentlemen, together with Madam Tan Lian Kee, can we all unmute our mic, because we are going to do the countdown together, and also singing together to officiate this launching, to make it like what the Chinese say, make it very ong, okay? Make it very happy, enjoyable. Please unmute your mic and let's do our countdown together. Are we ready?
Yep.
Everybody, 9, 8,
8, 7,
5, 4, 3, come on. Everybody sing together. Congratulations and jubilation. I want the world to know how happy as can be. Thank you very much again, Yang Bahagia Madam Tan Lian Kee. How Dr. Lawrence just still wants to sing. Dr. Lawrence, would you like to sing solo? Once again, thank you very much, Yang Bahagia Madam Tan Lian Kee, lovely wife of our dear CM of Penang. And ladies and gentlemen, we are getting more and more excited, right? And then one of these next week or maybe next month, we will have singing session as well. Oh, now what a feeling! And now everybody is feeling so happy and so excited now, right? And with all the beautiful faces and smiley faces, it's time for us to take our group photography. Please switch on your video. Put on your brightest and happiest smile. And then say, vaccine. Ready?
Vaccine.
Money.
Vaccine.
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 All right, thank you very much. Our Vice President, Bin Seo, has been a very, very good pillar of support behind me. He is the technical man. He does all these beautiful slides. And for a first timer like me, he has been very helpful. And I feel very, very happy working with him and looking forward to working with him and Rose Charities for more events. All right. Now, we would like to continue today's talk with sharing by the Pertubuhan Wanita Mutiara's members, then followed by Rose Charities members, and then our dear friends. So to start off, I would like to invite Datin Zuraida from Pertubuhan Wanita Mutiara to share with us her, what a feeling before and after her vaccination. Over to you, Datin Zuraida.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Oh, okay. Okay. Very good afternoon to our Yang Amat Bahagia Madam Tan Lian Kee, and also Datuk Lawrence Chia, and everyone today in our Zoom meeting today. So for myself, I have never doubt once about getting a vaccine. The only thing that worries me was the type of vaccine that I'm getting. So initially for me, with a lot of negative articles and also sharing from our social media about AZ, especially AstraZeneca. So for me, initially, I would say a big no-no for me for AZ. But finally, ended up the whole family, except for my husband, whole family, in all my children, we are getting AZ. And all of us, we have got the first jab. And by September, we will have completed the 2 doses. So just recently, one of my colleagues was positive and was hospitalized, and I'm being identified as one of the close contacts. So I can tell you, it is a really a bad experience. Although you're not identified as a patient or COVID positive, just as a close contact really scares me. You put yourself in such a very how to say, emotionally, yeah, emotion, emotionally affected. You feel really down. Okay. And the 2 week where we are supposed to be quarantined, and you feel like, okay, am I feeling fine today? Am I going to be fine tomorrow? Really got me, no, everybody worried. So I can tell you, if you don't have the vaccine, I think you'll feel even worse than that. So having the first jab, at least I feel a bit ease, knowing that I have got my first jab, and maybe even if I were to be infected, maybe it won't be as bad. But we can tell that we are around us, family members and relatives, close relatives are being, how to say, I have family members who had died of COVID-19, and also who are being intubated, okay, due to the sickness. So I think this is a really tough time, and as what Madam have shared earlier, we really have to. The only thing we can do is get ourselves vaccine, and to follow really closely the SOPs that is advice on us. So that's all I can share at the moment. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you very much, Datin Zuraida.
Yeah.
It's actually a very, very good sharing. So at
Thank
least, like we get to understand and all these things, so that, we can all get vaccinated soon.
Yeah.
Thank you,
yeah.
Sarah. Thank you once again. And now
Okay.
I would like to invite Dato Annie Chin to share with us her sharing. Dato Annie, are you there with us?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Yes. Oh, talking about the vaccine, I encourage everybody to go and have it done, because this is the only right thing to do. Just to share with you all, a few months ago, 3 months ago, one of my husband's friend was tested positive, and because of him, I think about 40 people have to go for their COVID test, because then that time most of us is not vaccinated. So imagine one person who is tested positive, 40 people got to be tested, and be so inconvenient that I can't see my children for 3 weeks. I can't see my grandchildren. My husband got to, because my husband is a closer contact, I'm not. So my husband got to self-quarantine in his room for 2 weeks. We did not even go into his room. It's so inconvenient. So it's better you all should go have tested and get your vaccination. At least you feel half safe. Because at that time, none of us in the family is vaccinated. Now at least my husband has 2 doses. My Chinese maid has 2 doses. I have 1 dose. My next one will be 10 days time. So at least now we feel safer, and when we go out, we also know that most of our friends also at least fully vaccinated or half vaccinated. So I do encourage everybody to have it done quickly, especially the over 60s. You just walk in, you don't have to wait anymore. I didn't get my date when I registered in February, so I got to go to the AZAC, and get it done. So I'm so like so kinchong. Why? How come my date is still not here? How come my appointment is still not here? So I just went in to get it when they open up for over 60s. That's how I get my date. So I hope after this, I'm sure most of us has been vaccinated, isn't it? Most of us. But those who have not, I think you better go and do it, because that's the only right thing to do, and there's only thing to do. Thank you. Stay safe.
Thank you very much, Dato Jean. So many people have been telling us, let's get vaccinated, stay safe, So if you have not registered, please click your My Sejahtera now and please register for yourself and all for your loved ones. And thank you once again, Dato Annie. And now I would like to invite Datin Jenny Un for her to share with us her feelings before and after her vaccination. And actually, if you did not vaccinate yet, you can still share your feelings with us to let us know why, or maybe not yet, or things like that. Okay. So this is just light and easy. There's no right or wrong. So just share your feelings with us. Datin Jenny Un, are you here with us? Datin Jenny.
Good afternoon to everybody. Madam Key and then Dr. Lawrence. Okay, I'll put it in short. As what Dr. Annie say, I don't know, I have to say something here. Just listening. Okay, I just want to tell everybody, I've been vaccinated 2 doses already. I've taken my 2 doses, vaccinated already. I can tell you my feeling before and after. Before, very frustrated, waiting for the vaccine to be injected. After I got it, then I feel very happy, and then feel very safe. This is mentally very important. That mentally, you see. So I would like to call everybody go and vaccinated as far as possible. It's good for everybody, because I got a story from my friend. Okay, I just tell a very short story. From a friend, 70 years old, is male. Before he go for vaccinated, actually he got a lot of illness in he had done the bypass, for the heart bypass. He got the diabetes, he got high blood pressure, everything, and then the kidney feeling is not very good. The leg swollen all the time before go for inject. So he very worried. After the doctor said, don't worry, you just straight away you go and inject. It's very miracle. After inject, swollen go off. Then he not the heart. Actually, before inject, he feel very chuan. Walk just a few steps, go upstairs. He feel very, very, very tired. Then I say it's very terrible that you have to go to check with the doctor. Then after inject, he feel everything okay, go off from his body. So to medical, we could not say anything, but it's a real story happened to my friend. I just want to share with you all. It's true story. So vaccinated is, of course, is best, better than no vaccinated, right? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Datin Jenny. Wow, her feelings before and after is like so interesting. She was so frustrated. Then after that, she felt so relieved. And then her, how do I say, her inspiring stories. Well, I guess, by listening to her stories and all that, not guess, I believed by listening to her stories, many of us are now looking into our My Sejahtera to register. Thank you so much again, Datin Jenny. And now I would like to invite Puan Achana for her to come forward to share her feelings with us before and after. Puan Achana, are you here with us?
Hi, yes, I'm here.
Hi.
Can you guys hear me? Because my son is actually watching TV now.
We can hear you loud and clear.
So actually, I am not vaccinated yet, which is very frustrating because I've been waiting since February. But the good thing is my dad is vaccinated with both also the second dose. My mom is waiting for her second dose in a week time. So I was actually telling her, I just called her yesterday and I said, please stay safe until another 1 week. Don't go out anywhere. She just called me this morning to let me know that the neighbor just opposite my house is COVID positive. But it seems that the person is still walking around. So I just told her to lodge a report with the management and not to get out of the house. So I'm not. I'm actually very worried for my parents compared to myself because we are not going out anywhere. Me and my son, and my husband is vaccinated. So I think it should be okay. But anyway, I'm still hoping that I will get vaccinated very soon. Yeah, I think that's all.
Okay. Thank you so much, Chana.
Okay.
Thanks for your sharing. And next, I would like to invite Xiao Yan to share with us her, what a feeling. If she's here with us, Xiao Yan, are you here with us?
Waiting for my turn for the vaccination. So anyway, I actually just a story sharing that I had a near miss. It's got very frustrated and fierce and worried at the time. I have a near miss where my brother-in-law was tested positive, which is very close to our family members. So I'm worried for that time. Most of our family member was not vaccinated yet, including my mom, my aunties, all at home except my husband alone is vaccinated. So especially the kids at home, so everybody had to quarantine and all go to school. So that is the one that we're hoping for everyone get vaccinated soon. And regardless of what kind of vaccine, just go for it. I think that is the most important one. That's all from me, Tammy.
Thanks, Xiao Yan. And what Xiao Yan say is very, very right. It doesn't matter what is the brand, just go and get it, right? Thank you so much, Xiao Yan. Thanks for your sharing. And just now we had sharings from the ladies from the Pertubuhan Wanita Mutiara. And just by listening to 6 of them, I think many of us actually have this very positive mindset now, because it's like one of the speaker they shared is all about the mental thing and all these things like law of attraction. If you think positive, everything will be positive, nothing goes wrong and stuff like that. So if you have not registered, do register and get yourself vaccinated. And now Rose Charity members, I'm sure many of you have got interesting stories to share with us. So if you're interested to share, please raise your hands up, and then I will call your name, and then you can actually share with us. Are y'all ready?
My name is Govin. I'm the secretary of Rose Charities.
Hello, Mr. Govin.
My name is Govin. Yes, you can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. And it's over to you. Please share with us your feelings.
I don't know that I got the appointment, so I quickly registered to my company through PICAS, and my appointment is on 29 July. What happened is on Raya Haji, I just opened my MySejahtera and check my appointment. See, it's on 21st July. Raya Haji 2020. That means tomorrow is my appointment. So I'm so surprised because they never phone through any WhatsApp or email. Just that means you have to open your MySejahtera every day and check. Yeah, you check your MySejahtera From there, you know you got appointment. If you miss it, you will miss the appointment. So I quickly register on 20th. So on 21st, I go to the Penang Optimax, which is unknown PPV for some of us. It's quite near to my house at Pinhon Road, and get my first jab of Pfizer. So I'm so happy that I got the first jab. So I'm waiting for my second one on the 11th of August.
Congratulations. So that means it's like unaware, like it's like, oh, surprise. And then, you don't have to feel nervous
I know
or
it.
sleepless night.
Surprise, tomorrow my appointment.
Wow.
Because
And
I'm
then how,
waiting since February until now.
so that's your lucky day. So how do you feel after your vaccination, Mr. Govin?
Lucky I checked.
So how do you feel after your
Just,
vaccination?
numb at the spot where, numb at the place they inject for 1 day. Then a little bit of body aching, but by the third day I'm already okay, per normal, nothing happened, no fever, nothing, no side effect, just a slight numb on the place they inject.
Yeah, and you're looking strong and healthy. So thank you very much, Mr. Govin.
Thank you.
Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, perhaps you can open up your
welcome.
My Sejarah apps and check, maybe you have surprises like Mr. Govin. And next, who else from Rose
You need to
Charity?
check, you get a surprise.
Yeah, it's like lucky draw prize. And this is even better than lucky draw. This is like you're getting a gift of life.
Yeah, flight lottery,
Yeah. Better than 1 million. Next, you just say, okay, my turn, like how Mr. Govin did it.
Okay, my turn.
All right.
Hi, I'm Thomas from Home Medicare. And, just shared own personal experience with AstraZeneca after the first dose. Headed at about 2 p.m. I was fine in the evening. Next day, I was knocked out. I was basically knocked out for about 2 days. Feverish. So I had Panadol, and just hot, cold, and then apparently the vaccines have a more symptomatic effect on the younger people. My wife had Pfizer, 2 doses, but there was nothing wrong with her. My dad also had Pfizer, and then he was knocked out after the second dose. So usually after the second dose, that's when you get more symptoms, whether it's a fever or just being very lethargic. So you have to be, eat good food and stay hydrated and take Panadol. But it is. I mean, with the vaccine, it has caused a lot of apprehension. People are scared, but it's unfortunately the only way out of this pandemic. And you can't force someone to take the vaccine. And so you can only encourage them. So I think the awareness of how to look after a person with COVID, if they don't want to take the vaccine, they need to know what to do. Whether when they're in close contact with a COVID patient, to stay at home. So I'll be doing a similar talk to today, Tammy, next month. And also, to see the practical things to do at home. And also, at the end of the day, everybody has a choice, whether they don't want to take it. Of course, we encourage all of them to do it, but there will still be about, 5-10% of people, especially the the Waga Amas, you know, after listening to all the negative media and, you know, seeing people collapse after a vaccine, you know, there'll still be that little few that won't be vaccinated. And that's the, you know, we have to look after this group of people. All right.
So thank you so much, Dr. Thomas Kaur, the Managing Director
Yes.
from Home Medicare. And we will be seeing you again next month for a talk, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
And I also want to also share this other experience 1 week ago where, you know, even my own nurse, the grandson of this patient came back after going to a dentist and had COVID, passed it to my patient, and my patient passed it to my nurse. So day 4 of my nurse getting COVID, she collapsed at home. And so this is in KL. The numbers are up in KL, as you all know. And you know, for about 15 minutes, I had to call an ambulance. And you know, from calling 911 to calling a private ambulance to eventually getting hold of Red Crescent, and they did, you know, she did an amazing job and rushed her to Ampang General Hospital, where she waited 20 hours outside A&E on a oxygen concentrator. So yeah, I mean the you know, the problem is very real, and people do need to get vaccinated. But it's just that I know that little few you will still have them that will not be vaccinated. So they need to be equipped with the knowledge of what to do, what not to do. You know, and you know, you don't want to leave it to the last stage where, you mean, as it is, you know, we are finding people dead in their own home, in a shower or in the living room. And unfortunately, this would be for the less fortunate individuals that are not equipped with any education about this virus. Anyway, that's more for the next talk show, Tammy.
Looking forward to it, Dr. Thomas Kaur. It
Okay.
is like very enlightening, you know, at least, you know, we know the pros and the cons, or should we not, and all that. And another question, a lot of my friends says that after they get their vaccination, they are really, really hungry. It's like after an hour of eating, they feel hungry. Their mind is full, but their tummy is hungry. Is it true, or is it actually more to their mind?
No, it's quite true, actually. Yeah. You know, well, for me, after the vaccine, I'm always hungry. so I didn't really notice anything, you know. But that, I've heard that comment a lot of with a lot of people.
I see. I guess our antibody is working hard. So when they are working hard, then our body needs fuels. So it's like telling us, like, feed us. We need to fight the COVID.
And then I think different people feel differently with whether it's Sinovac, whether it's AstraZeneca or Pfizer. They're different. You know, people have different. What I've noticed, people have different reactions to it, and it's individual. You know, you can have also someone, you know, comparing two people who've done AstraZeneca and of the same age, and then they don't feel anything. And then someone, you know, and like for me, I was I was knocked out for 2 days. You know, lethargy, cold sweats, fever. But they say if you react more, you know, that means the vaccine's working, and you know, you tend to build more immunity.
Is that true?
Yeah, to a certain extent, you know.
But I didn't feel anything after my injection. That means
No, that's right. So
it's not working on me, or what?
No, but with the more senior, in age, there seem to be less effects. Not sure why, but it's just, I mean, this is my own observation only from
You know,
talking.
my husband has got the Pfizer. His first jab, he's got a lot of problem with his gout. You know, he keeps
Okay.
flaring up, and then cannot even lift his hand. Like the gout is like swollen here, swollen there, and then his leg is painful for almost a week, but no fever, nothing. But his
No,
second jab,
that's,
no
I mean,
problem.
the vaccines are not really, it doesn't really make any illnesses worse, or, you know, whether it's gout or anything, is not known but, you know, it just has a general systemic reaction to the body where, the general sort of fever, a bit of pain, swelling at the injection site. But then to precipitate gout, I mean, it's, yeah.
It's so funny. The gout really, it's like swollen all over, and then he cannot
Is it, so
even
the
touch
gout became
anything.
worse?
Yes, for 1 week. So when he was going for his second jab, he was so scared that it's worse than the first jab. But surprisingly, his second jab, he got no reaction at all, just normal.
Is it?
Yeah.
Actually, but the second dose of the vaccine is the one where, well, 2 weeks after the second dose, then the body reaches full immunity. But the second dose is the one where you tend to find more people getting fever, getting, feeling very lethargic. So
I think that all again depends on individual and also partly the age.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had my 2 jabs, my first and second, nothing, normal. So I think it's more towards individual body immunity, your immune system.
My dad was knocked out after the Pfizer jab, the second jab. He had lunch, went back the whole afternoon, fell asleep. So but then he was fine in the evening.
My first jab, mine is AZ, was no problem. It's just a bit sore on the injection hand, that's all. No fever, nothing. I just go about doing everything.
That's right. So individual, I mean, your own individual physiology will react differently. Everybody has a different way of reacting. So, but it's very important that the vaccination reaches everybody and everybody wants to take the vaccine. Because, with the Delta variant, which is what is taking Malaysia by storm, it has 1,000 times more viral load than the previous variants, and the transmissibility is it's also shown where in 14 seconds, whether an infected person sits in a Grab taxi or, you use a public toilet, and you're not double masked, it spreads. That's why it's spreading like wildfire. And, even, I mean, not just Malaysia, Thailand is exploding. Sydney had to lock down. In America, the government has put a mandate back on face masks. So the vaccine is very important. I mean, it's COVID-19 is not going to go anywhere. We're going to be living with this virus. So I mean, now is to prevent further spread, and it's to prevent being admitted into hospital for severe COVID, where you need to be ventilated, and the only way is to be vaccinated.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Thomas Kaur. And ladies and gentlemen, next month on the 28th of August, Dr. Thomas Kaur will be back with us, and I'm sure we will reach our 100 participants in Zoom, because he will tell us like very, very good advice And I'm sure all of us have got lots and lots of questions to ask him. So if you have a calendar or your diary or handphone, please block your dates. It's on the 28th of August, Saturday, 3 to 4:15 p.m. And next, any Rose Charity members would like to share?
My name is Stella Chia. Yeah, I would like to share. I've been vaccinated, and my husband is trying to not to go for vaccination. But one day, when as a casual call from Dr. Lawrence, and he say he has been vaccinated, nothing problem, and he's so happy about it. So I tried to convince my husband, and we both registered together. So I've done my 2 vaccination, Pfizer, done very well. But it happens to my husband, the second vaccination, he got problem with his himself. No fever, but he feel very lethargy and also feeling all the itchy sensation beneath the skin. And he started to blame me for persuading him to go and vaccination. So the reason is I believe that he's listening to a lot of this fake news or this harmful news that is disturbing his mind, and I think this is the mental affection that affected him to keep on every day recording and complaining about his problem, and it's really very 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 really how to feel. I feel very bad about his this happening to him. But I feel that this news can really affect people's mind, and also some doctors are talking differently about the vaccination, and always promoting now is ivermectin. You see that he believe that if at first he don't take the vaccination, he can take ivermectin. So this is the thing happening, that after vaccination, let's stay positive and do not listen to all those fake news or those rumors it's going around and disturbing our mind. Thank you. This is my sharing. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Madam Stella.
Yeah.
And hopefully your husband is feeling great now. And it's so happy to see you. You're looking very strong and healthy. And
Thank
thanks
you.
for yeah. And anyone else from Rose Charity?
Hi.
Hi.
Can see me, right?
Cannot.
Huh?
Is your video on?
Yeah, I did. See.
Can
see me,
see
right?
already. Can see
Hi,
your
everyone.
beautiful. Yes. Hi.
Hi, Tammy. Hi, everyone in the online right now. I'm happy to hear your sharing. Myself, actually, I have a little bit of sharing here because I haven't get any appointment for my vaccination. Maybe it's not my turn yet, but I will be look forward to the vaccination. Why I have this kind of determination to get the vaccine is because I have all my friends are already vaccinated, and they already share a lot of their before and after how they went through the vaccinations. And I think it is good that each of us they able to come forward and take this kind of how should I say, take the challenge. Because after every one of us is hearing all the, I'm not sure whether it's fake news or it's just harmful news, but inside us we have this little scary feelings when come to vaccine. That's why some of our friends here, what should I say, they haven't decided whether to take or not, and some already registered, and some are very frustrated while waiting for their appointment. I think myself, at the beginning, I'm still okay, but after seeing the numbers going up every day, I feel so uncomfortable also because of the numbers increasing. Although I'm not really able, I mean, we are not running around very frequently, but we still hope that every one of us keep yourself safe. For those already vaccinated and also those yet to, please stay safe, stay calm, and every one of us had to keep yourself, in the harmony feelings every day. And if we can have more sharing like this Zoom talk or a tea talk or something like that in the near future, then it will be good, you see. So I think my sharing is not much, but I think it's good that we can able to have this kind of talk more often. So to get in touch of our friends and our fellows who have been working hard to stay fit and stay healthy at home. All right, thanks. That's my sharing.
Thank you so much, Miss Sandra, for your sharing, and lovely to see your beautiful smile. And stay strong, okay? And then perhaps one of these time, Rose Charity can have our fitness session in Zoom as well, so all of us can be fit.
Yeah, right.
All right, thank you so much. And next, anyone? Oh yeah, just now Chok Ling Ling. I think she's in now, right? Ling Ling, are you here with us now?
Yeah, I'm
All right.
back. Hi, everyone. I'm just I'm still having my tea. I thought I'm not going to share anyway. Hi, everyone. I've taken my vaccination. Like everybody was saying that they're very frustrated to get an appointment, So my message to everyone out there is that those who have registered, be patient and wait for it. And those who have not registered, please do that. My 2 vaccination is actually Pfizer. I'm very amazed, but it's just that I've got I don't feel anything at all. It's just some swamp, and then that's it. No feeling. I'm quite blessed. So as far as I'm concerned, whichever vaccine, it doesn't matter. After all, it won't be the first vaccine. This will be continuous, I believe, because it probably lasts us a year. And after that, we probably need to vaccine again. I'm sure about that, because if we want to travel, we probably have to be vaccinated in anywhere we are going. So what else can I share? I mean, it will probably like any other thing. As I say, I've heard from so many of you, you're sharing. It's more or less the same. So we have our fears. Everyone has their fears. But if your body, I'm sure it's our own body, because I've heard things whereby people got back. I mean, I have friends who encouraged the old parent to do vaccination, and he died. Yeah, so it's one of those things that might happen, that can actually happen. So we never know. But if we don't get killed by this, we probably killed by something else too. So I would encourage that whatever it is, just go for it. Thank you.
Thank you, Chok Ling Ling. Pleasure to have you here with us.
Yeah, thank you, Tammy.
Thanks. Three more speakers before we go to our lucky draw sessions. I have yet to hear people sharing that they drank 8 liters of water, or 8 liters of soya bean milk, or 8 liters of coconut water, things like that. But I've been hearing a lot from other people. So any experience here, or anyone here just had their vaccinated, they just had their vaccine yesterday? Would you like to share? 3 more members, 3 more speakers before we go to our lucky draw. Anyone, just shout out your name. Don't be shy.
Maybe I share my side.
Sure.
Okay. I'm yet to get my vaccination. Waiting for my turn. Okay, so like Govin say, I think now every day we must log into the My Sejahtera at least 2 to 3 times. So to check whether I'm lucky enough or not. So unfortunately, until today, not my turn yet. Yeah. So hopefully we can get it as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully Monday will be a lucky day. Because today we all wear red, ma. Thanks, Vince. Anyone else before we go to our lucky draw? Vince, since you're still there. Oh, okay. There are 2 people who raised their hands, but I can't see their name.
My name is Eddie, and good afternoon, everyone. I'm also a Rose member. I'd like to tell you all about my experience actually. About the COVID exposure. Actually, I'm working in the office, and one of my staff member has the COVID. So we have to go for a swab test. Actually, the experience is terrible. The swab test. I don't know whether anybody has experienced this or not, because they literally put the needle or something inside your nose and inside your throat, and it's very irritating. The next day you feel that as if there's a bone stuck in your throat. So it's a terrible experience. Then a few days later, another staff also was exposed to it. So we have to quarantine at home. So you have to work at home. So then we have to. Luckily, I got my appointment for the vaccination. That was in June. I've been going for the second jab in August. It was in the spice, the AZ vaccine actually. Actually, I don't have much what do you call side effect after the vaccination. Except maybe I'm a bit sleepy and very thirsty actually. I don't know anybody else any such experience. That's all I'd like to share. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, afternoon everyone.
Good afternoon, Teng Hong.
Hello.
We can hear
Yeah,
you
we can
loud
hear
and clear.
Okay. I had my first jab on 13 July. So I'm okay. Mine is Pfizer. So no effect, nothing. Everything went smooth. So I think that's all. Okay, take care, everyone. Take care.
Take care. You take care too. So glad to hear that everything goes smoothly for you. And looking
Thank you,
forward
thank
to
you.
see you again next month,
Sure,
28th
sure.
of August.
Thank you. Take care.
All right. Anyone else? All right. Perhaps our Vice President, Mr. Vincio, will announce the very, very special announcement, a short one before we go for our lucky draw.
Okay.
It's like, wow.
Okay. We are Minkin is coming. I think it's somewhere in the September. So Rose Charity Malaysia, we are doing some fundraising to support our center. So we have a mooncake sales. Okay, mooncake sales. So this year, okay, we are selling a mini mooncake. Okay, mini mooncake. The normal price is 25 ringgit for 4 pieces. So for early bird, if you register for us or you place order before 15th of August, so it's only cost 23. Okay, so for those interested, okay, you can place your order here in the chat. Okay, in the chat, or you can contact any of Rose Charity. You can contact Dato. You can contact Sandra. Okay, and you can contact Jeannie. So for those are interested, you can leave your name here in the chat room. We will try to contact you maybe after this call. Or if you are interested, then if you know the numbers like Dato numbers, you can call Dato to place an order. So before 15 August, so the price is 23. So now we are open for the registration. Okay.
Thank you so much, Vincio. All right, now it's time for lucky draw. And before we go to our lucky draw, I would like to thank Rose Charity Malaysia. Would like to thank all the members from Pertubuhan, Wanita, Mutiara, and Rose Charities and friends for sharing your feelings with us just now. So now we go for our lucky draw. And only those who stayed with us till the end will get to win the lucky draw, sponsored by Federal Oats Mill Sandra Berhad, Daily Recipe Industry Sandra Berhad, and Coffee Tree. And now Vince will press the magic button, and if your name appears, we have got 5 prizes, and if your name appears, you are the lucky 5. Are we ready? Keep your fingers crossed, ladies and gentlemen. Say out your name loudly or check if your name is there.
So Tammy, you want to do the counting?
Oh, okay. We need to count, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is 3, 2, 1 or what?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. My name is not there. Tang Chi Wei, are you here with us? Tang Chi
Yes.
Wei, if you're
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
faster.
I'm here. I'm here. Yeah.
All right. Please contact Vince to collect your prize.
Okay, thank you.
4
Okay.
more prizes. Congratulations.
Wow,
3, 2, 1. Tan Ka Hoi. Tan Ka Hoi, are you here? Calling once?
Yes, I'm here. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. 3 more prizes to go. 3, 2, 1. Wow, madam! Our guest of honor, Madam Tan Lian Ki. Congratulations, madam. 3, 2, 1. Lim Ai Lian. Ai Lian, are you here with us? Ai Lian. Calling once, calling twice. Next person. Oh, Dakin Zuraida, congratulations.
Thank you.
I
Thank
hope
you.
you're. Congratulations.
All right.
2 more to go, right, Vince? I
One
lost
more.
track.
Last.
Oh,
last.
okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Komala, are you here with us?
Yes,
Komala,
yes, I'm here.
congratulations.
Thank you, Tammy.
Contact me to collect your prize, yeah?
Okay, thank you.
So for those who didn't win today, it's okay. Next month, we still have lucky draw prizes. And anyone who is interested to be our sponsors, do contact Dr. Lawrence and make arrangements with him. So once again, thank you, sponsors, Federal Oats Mill, Sandra Berhad, Daily Recipe Industries, Sandra Berhad, and Coffee Tree. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the final part of our tea time talk. Wow, how time flies. And I am really sorry that we delayed a bit because it's like we're supposed to finish 4:15, but now it's like 4:30. But this is our pilot event, our first event. So we apologize for the delay. Hopefully next month and the month after that, we will be so professional that, everything will go smoothly. So an important reminder here. The best vaccine is the vaccine that is available for you now. Do not believe in rumors or fake news. Most important is we all get vaccinated to reach the herd immunity. Get vaccinated. Do not fear. Let's get vaccinated, Malaysia. Well, once again, we'll be back again next month on the 28th of August. And we'll have a very, very special guests and speakers to share with us. So see you again next Saturday. But before we say goodbye, thank you very much again to our guest of honor, Yang Bahagia, Madam Tan Den Ki, sponsors, press, Pertubuhan Wanita Mutiara, Rose Charities, friends and followers for gracing Rose Charities Tea Time Talk with Tammy, today's event. We hope all of you had a wonderful time, and I apologize again if we said anything that is not so nice to hear, or some like if anything wrong. So we apologize again, and see you all again next month. Stay safe, stay strong, and if you want to get vaccinated, please register in your Mind Sejahtera now. Thank you again. Thank you once again, everybody. Have a lovely weekend. Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you. Thanks, Tammy.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye,
Goodbye,
everybody.
Thank
everyone.
Thank
Goodbye,
you,
you.
everyone.
Tammy.
Stay
Thank
See
safe.
you
you all
very much.
again.
Thank
Hope you all
you.
enjoy it.
Bye, Tammy.
If you all want
Thanks
to
for
order the
hosting
mooncake,
this. Thank
contact
you.
Dr.
Yep.
Lawrence.
Right, thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank
Bye.
you.